Anahat Singh has made history becoming the first Indian to win the World Junior Squash Championships, and she joins us on Times Now. Anahat, firstly, many, many congratulations to you on this historic win.
Yeah.
Anahat, let's just start by asking you, has it sunk in what you've been able to achieve? Would you say this is a career defining moment for you?
Well, it's definitely not sunk in. It's been almost a few days now, but it's still feeling really unreal. But yeah, I mean, this tournament has meant a lot to me. It's the biggest event in the junior stage, and it's always been something that I've come close to winning, but I've not really crossed the line. But yeah, just being able to win this in my last junior year and my last chance to win this event, it really means a lot.
And with this win, you also ended Egypt's dominance of, 16 years. So what was your mindset going into this tournament?
Um, I mean, my mindset was not really much to do with the Egyptian part of it. I've played Egyptian
Yes.
growing up since I started playing squash. So whether it was an Egyptian or whether it was someone from another country, everything would still be the exact same. But yeah, I mean, I knew going into the event that it was going to be tough because I've played a lot of them since I've been under 11. So just, leading up to it, it also helped in a way that I knew that I was familiar with everyone playing the event and I knew the amount of work I had to put in. But yeah, I mean, I'm really glad that I was able to push through it and, win all my matches.
Well, absolutely. The Egyptian question came in because if I'm not wrong, the three times earlier you tried to win this tournament, it was versus the Egyptians. So I just wanted to know if, there were changes to your game. Was it more technical or psychological?
Um, I mean, every single Egyptian player is different. So I played three different Egyptians and I
Yes.
lost to three different Egyptians every single time. So I think just playing a different player, everything is completely different, and the strategy going into the match is different. But like I mentioned, I've played like the three Egyptians that I played in the event. I'd played all of them before as well, so I knew. Um, I was kind of familiar with what I had to do going into it, and I had spoken to my coaches as well, and I was prepared quite well for it even going into the tournament. So I think it was just the whole build up of it and, me being familiar with who I was playing and what I had to do that, really helped me in the crucial moments.
And Anat, ever since your victory, the entire country has been talking about it, celebrations, congratulatory messages. I'm sure you're also seeing a bit of social media there in Canada. So have you been able to absorb all of that? The PM, coming out and saying that you can inspire the youth to PV Sindhu, making a very sweet note for you on social media saying this is just the beginning.
I mean, of course, it's very overwhelming to see so much, but I mean, I'm really glad and I'm really honored that I get, the Prime Minister and PV Sindhu's messages, and I just get to see that, and it really pushes me as well and inspires me a lot more to, keep going and just being able to, hopefully inspire some of the younger kids as well to, pick up the sport and that hopefully it can get a little bit more recognition in India and grow as a sport because it's something that it's definitely grown a lot in the last few years, but of course, getting this sort of recognition really helps. And India's a huge country and it can really grow as a sport. And yeah, I'm really glad that I can see that happening. And yeah.
And Anhat, when we talk about the growth of the sport of squash, it is all set to make its Olympic debut as well in 2028 at the LA Olympics, I beg your pardon. So that would also be a long-term goal of yours to be there to represent India and eventually win a medal for India as well.
I mean, definitely, it's the first time that it's a part of the Olympics, and um, that I have a shot at getting there in a few months if I win a medal at the Asian Games. So I think that's just my first step. But I mean, of course, even if that doesn't happen, there's still a lot of other ways to get into it through the world rankings. So yeah, I mean, it's a very exciting few years building up to the Olympics, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the whole process, and hopefully, I'm able to make it to the Olympics, and it's a dream for every athlete, and once I'm sure that I'm a part of, the Olympic squad, I'm, able to train a bit more towards, focusing on actually winning a medal at the Olympics.
And Anath, the Indian circle is very aware of your capabilities and what you can do for Indian squash. But this limelight is, of course, there now. So, do you think in the lead up to the Asian Games, you will also feel a sense of added pressure or somewhat nervousness? Because now the expectations would also rise as it happens in our country when an athlete does well, in one tournament.
I mean, of course, I expect, the expectations to be there, but going into the event, I don't like to take too much pressure. I feel like that, takes away a lot from my game. So, just I'd like to focus a little bit more on just, playing the game and focusing on, you know, the Asian Games. There's a lot of top players playing the event. There's
Yeah.
the number 6 and the number 7 in the world who are going to be there as well. So it's going to be a really tough tournament. It's going to be a tough lineup, but I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to, putting out my best and, see what happens. You can never know what can happen in a week.
And Anath, when we talk about, support for athletes, how much do you think institutions like, say, JSW help in that, and how much has that been a help to you?
I mean, of course, I've been a part of JSW for a few years now, and it's the support is unreal. It's just having that kind of help. It's helps you in every they help you in every single way. They're like a family wherever you need it, whether it's a physio training support or even if it's just someone to talk to. It's just having people like that by your side. It really changes the whole game. And like I said before, I don't really like to take too much pressure. So just having, knowing in the back of your mind that there's so many people by your side and supporting you. It's really, really amazing.
Last couple of questions, Anahat. I know that your mother is there with you, but have there been a lot of happy video calls back home to celebrate this win?
Not yet, actually, because I have the team event going on right now for the World
Yes.
Juniors. So it's been a very hectic week. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to going back home and, spending some time with my family and friends. And I've been away from home for almost a month now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going back.
And Anahat, what is that one advice or one person that you look up to, when you feel like things are not going your way or you want some advice and you know that, if I go up to this person or somebody has told you something, who that person is in your life or what is that advice that you keep going back to?
Uh, I mean, if it's squash right, I'd say, of course, without a question, that I go to my coaches. I
Yeah.
mean, Saurav and Greg, they've been at the top of the game and they know every single thing about the sport, whether it's about pressure, whether it's about, playing the events, about players, and every single thing that I would need to know. So, I mean, especially for events like this, I was talking to both of them. Saurav was down in Canada because he knew
Yes.
how much this event meant to me, and I was talking to Greg almost every single day before my matches. So, I think just having that support and knowing that they're by my side in whatever way that I need and just getting a chance to talk to them really helped me, in the build up of the matches and, just calm myself down before going into the court as well.
And Anath, if I'm not wrong, you're also a Red Bull athlete. So can you tell us about that association and how much has that helped you in your career? In what ways?
I mean, of course, they've been like super, super helpful. I actually visited the Red Bull APC right before this event coming here, and there were it was an amazing facility, and just getting to do a bunch of tests and meeting everyone there, and just getting to see the results as well. It really helps out, and just to see where I have to work in the next couple of months. And before this, I was just blindly working towards just winning the events, but now I can see focused and close up that there's a lot for me to work towards. And, even them, they're like a family. Everyone's super nice, everyone's super close. And, it was an amazing 1 week for me just getting to know everyone. And yeah, it's great to have support like that. And yeah, I'm really, really grateful.
Anahat, thank you so much for your time in the middle of the tournament. Wishing you all the very best for the team event and for the Asian Games as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.